So my hair is dried and I'm taking out the lock rollers. It's very curly, so I'm going to pull through my curls to loosen it up. Now I'm going to flat iron the ends just to create another look. Probably a more Afro-Eurocentric look. If you ever get a chance, you should go to Europe. There are a lot of black hairstyles that look really, really nice. Here too. Notice the ends, how curly they are. But I don't want them this curly. So I'm going to flat iron them. And you can wear it like this. Before I flat iron the ends, I will be using some pomade to protect the locks. It's always good to protect your locks with something that's oil-based. I'm using some Nature's Blessings on the ends. You could actually use it throughout the hair to give it sheen. So I'm gonna flat iron the ends to make them straight. This flat iron is very hot. And again, if your curls are too tight, you could always just use the flat iron and pull through them a few times, maybe one or two. That will loosen up the curls. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. I think the next time what I'll do is I'll use the flat iron to straighten the whole entire head. So in about a week or two, I'll straighten out my locks. Or press it out. They do that a lot in Europe. And this gives you an entire different look. And you can flat iron your locks, whether or not it's thick or thin. Just make sure you protect it with something like a pomade. I will wear this style for about 2 weeks. And then I'll use a flat iron and flatten it out before I shampoo my hair again and start all over with probably a different style. So my locks are about 8 years old. I have colored my locks maybe about 10 times. I've changed the color from dark brown to black. I have changed the highlights from blonde to auburn to red to dark brown. So it's important to take care of your hair, and that comes with using good shampoos, good conditioners. Feel free to visit beautycoliseum.com. You will find shampoos that I use on there. I used to flat iron my locks a lot when my locks were about 3 years old. And then I stopped for a while. It's easy to get addicted to. I have flat ironed my locks maybe about maybe 30 times already. Some of my clients are hooked on flat ironing their locks. The problem, however, with flat ironing your locks too much is that sometimes the flat iron can flatten out the locks a little. Typically, once you shampoo it, it reverts back to its normal state. I don't recommend that you do it all the time, but you can definitely do it some of the time. If you have an occasion to go to, you can flat iron, you can bump it into a bob, you could curl it. What I like about flat ironing my locks is that it kind of changes up the texture and it gives it more sheen. The flat iron with the pomade. Not to mention, your locks will feel a lot lighter. So if you notice, the ends are straight. Now, they're not bone straight, but you can get them bone straight if you run the flat iron over them several times. And you can do your entire locks like that to get it a slightly curly effect. Just pull through the curls with your flat iron a few times so that all the curls won't come out, but just a little, so it will have a nice little Afro-Eurocentric look. I like that name, Afro-Eurocentric. You mix straight with curly. That works. So I'm good to go. I'm done. So don't be afraid to try this look. Short hair, long hair, short locks, long locks. You can do this. You can accomplish this look. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, Lock Rollers, and I will be giving you more styles, more info, products, etc., etc. Thank you.